Finally off the road with my band and back in my beautiful city of Nashville. We're gonna start the day off here at Barista Parlor with a hot cup of mud right now.
All right, man, got that espresso and milk here for you. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you again.
This place has got a killer vibe, and why do you think this explosion in coffee houses has happened?
When you get a bunch of creative people together or a bunch of passionate people together, they need coffee. The coffee shops kind of end up being like the water cooler for the city, you know?
So Nashville is a city built on music, but it is definitely fueled now by its coffee.
They go hand in hand. You can't have one without the other.
Hey, we're here at Peter Nappi's now. This is one of Nashville's best handmade shoe stores.
This one is called the Julius. The leather, it comes from 100-year-old gym mats from Eastern Europe.
Oh, wow.
Started working in shoe stores when I was 19, and then it evolved to where I was sketching and designing. I had the opportunity to move to Italy and to study the craft, to learn how to make shoes by hand. I started researching things about my grandfather and my family and found out that my NAPPI family had been making shoes in this village for about 200 years.
And you didn't know that?
Did not know it.
Wow. Let me check these out.
Yeah, see how they feel. The rubber to the road.
Yeah. One of my favorite stress relievers in Nashville is to come see Gigi at Hatworks. Come on in. You can come in here and create your own design because everybody's different.
You know, I want people to put their personality into the hats and help create and co-create.
People say it's cowboy hats and boots, but there's so much more.
Well, we really see all kinds of people, and all kinds of people wear hats.
In a cool industrial part of town, going into Bastion to get some good food, some good drinks, play some games.
So this one we have almost like a sashimi sort of dish. We've got some raw turbo, which is like a flat fish, almost like a tiny halibut. Some raw cauliflower, some grapefruit cells, and then this is like a ponzu. I made it with soy and like a ham broth in it.
Kind of like you're eating sushi and got a little bit of Tennessee in there as well.
Yeah.
So the name Bastion's obviously unique. Where did you get that? Where did it come from?
I was looking through an old cookbook, and there was this line in the cookbook that said, in a world of increasing automation, the restaurant is the last bastion of fundamentally human labor.
Fundamentally human labor.
You know, the world's becoming more and more automated. You don't buy things from the store anymore, you buy things on Amazon. What we do in a restaurant, you can only experience in a restaurant.
Sure.
You know, you can't do this at home.
Do y'all have a mission statement for this restaurant?
We do. It's just don't be an asshole. You know, seriously, I think, you know, sometimes you go to a restaurant and people forget about that, you know?
We're in East Nashville at this cool barbershop called Scouts. I'm gonna get a freshen up before I blast off on the road. I've noticed the kind of evolution into a call back to craftsmanship.
I think it has a lot to do with our Southern hospitality and our roots going back to that. We really enjoy getting the community involved, so we do these parties like every 3 or so months.
We're in a big city in Nashville, but it still feels small, you know? Brothers and sisters, we're in one of my favorite spots in East Nashville, DINO'S. There's nothing special, but everything's special, you know what I mean? These little places that have been owned by the same people for years and years and years, they're blowing up. You see your friends from the road in here. It's the beautiful part about the city. Can I have one more beer?
Yes, you sure can.
2 more or 4 more?
5 more.
Why do you think people want to come here?
Maybe because they know exactly what to expect. We kind of stay in our lane. We do one thing really well, and so I think that's why people keep coming back.
Amen to that. You definitely do it well.
Right?
You know what's cool about today? Like all the spots that we've hit up, those people are the best at what they do. They stay in their lane, they love doing what they do, and the people that come experience it, feel it. It's just part of what makes Nashville, Nashville. It's part of what makes me, me. If you want to come experience yourself. But don't all come at one time because we want to keep it cool.